Hello guys, welcome to the video. In this video I'll be showing you a very quick strategy that you can use to scalp the boom and crash easily. So this strategy will give you opportunity to cash 5 to 10 candles in the boom and crash market, but you can just stick to the 5 candles. In this strategy is also applicable to boom and crash 1000. For other markets it is not as accurate as the boom and crash 1000. I am on the 1 minute time frame and this is boom 1000. And if you look carefully, I have three indicators on my chart. I have the moving average, which is the trend following indicator, and here I have the RSI, which is the relative strength index, and the RVI, which is the relative vigor index. So the relative vigor index helps us to know when market is about to change trend in the higher time frame, and also the RSI helps us to know the exact level where we should pay our attention to for the trend to change. So in this strategy, we are using two time frames. We are using the 5 minutes time frame and the 1 minute time frame. The 5 minutes time frame helps us to know the overall time when the market will change trend, and the 1 minute time frame is for our entry. So this indicator that you see down here is the one we use for the 5 minutes time frame, and this moving average is the one we use for our entry over here in the 1 minute time frame. So don't worry, I will show you many examples so that you will understand what I am saying. So in this strategy, what you need to do is to first go to the 5 minutes time frame, and then you look for where there is a cross above the 100 to 80 level. This is the bull market. As we all know that we are selling in the bull market, so we focus our attention on the overbought region. And for the crash market, we focus our attention on the oversold region, because we know that we want to buy and we want to cash the retracement to the upside. So let's go back to the boom 1000 market. So we look for where there is a cross above the 100 to 80 level. So over here we see a visible cross, so we go to our tool and take our line. Then after that we put it at where we see a visible cross like this. If you look carefully, then we drop to our 1 minute time frame and look for that particular zone. So this is the area that we marked on the 5 minutes time frame. So then we wait patiently until the market crosses the moving average to the downside. So once it crosses, we wait for when two candle closes, then we enter our sell and count 5 candles. You see, this is the first close, this is the second close. We enter our sell and count 5 candles. Like I said, sometimes market will give you opportunity to count 10 candles, but what I see so far is that 5 candles is more preferably. So you see over here 5 candles or 10 candles. It is your choice over here. You can select as you want. So let's go back to our 5 minutes time frame and look for another example. We see that there is no cross above the 80 level. This one happens below. So we see another cross around here, and then we take our line to put it here after the cross. You can see the cross around this point. Then we go to our 1 minute time frame and look for that particular area. So this is the area where we see our entry. So then we come to our 1 minute time frame. Once we are there, we look for when market crosses completely to the other side. So if you look carefully over here, you see that here there is a spike. So you wait for at least 2 candle closure, because if you look over here, if it is just the touch that you are looking for, you will get in a drawdown before you come back to profit. But if you wait patiently until you see a clear cross of 2 candle, 1 2, then you enter your sell, count your 5 candle or the 10 candle. The choice is yours. You see over here it printed another 10 candle easily. So let me show you one more example before we go to the crash market. 5 minutes time frame. You see there is no cross over here. So this strategy does not give you opportunity to trade every time, but one thing you should know is that once you see the setup, it is a very clean A1 setup that if you enter, you hardly get caught in a drawdown when trading this way. So this is another crossover here. So we take our line tool and put it at this point. Then we go to our 1 minute time frame and look for that particular level. So this is the one that we mark out. You see over here, so market retest, but it goes to the upside. So in this situation, you have no trade. So if you are thinking that this price comes down and close below, you can still count your 5 candles. Well, you are now risking your account, because Once it retests it and spike to the upside, it indicates to you that this market is no longer valid. The reason why our second example is valid is because the spike that happens is just a small spike, which is giving to us that the sellers are still in control of the market. That is why we enter the sell after we see the closure. But we can see that the spike that happened here is very long. So this situation, the buyers can be in control and it can continue to spike to the upside. So we are not taking trade in this situation. So let's go to our crash 1000 market and look for one or two examples over there. So like I said, in the crash market, if you go to our 5 minutes time frame, our attention should be focused on the 20 to 0 level. So we see over here there is no visible cross at this point, but this is the first cross that we see. So if we take our line tool and put it at this point, and we go to our 1 minute time frame and look for that area, if you look carefully, you see over here spike, retrace that close above the level. So if you look carefully, this is the first close, this is the second close. You enter your buy and count your 5 candles. You see, market still give you that 10 candles, but if you are not careful, you may meet yourself in drawdown. So 5 candles confirmed, and we take our profit, then we exit the trade. Let me look for another example. 5 minutes time frame. All these ones happened above the 20 level. This is another cross below the 20 level. So if we take our 2 over here and we mark out the point, then we go to our 1 minute time frame. So if you look carefully, we are likely to get trapped in this situation. So I will not lie to you that this strategy is 100%. Sometimes you may lose some trades, but I will tell you that you will get at least 90%, because you can see that since we have been back testing, this is the only trade that we can say we have lost in a very small drawdown. So over here we see market comes after we see the cross below. So the market comes cross into the moving average, and first close, second close, we enter and then we see a drawdown, then we close our profits immediately. But if we can still be patient, we can wait for at least 3 candles to form before we close our trade, which we reduce our drawdown. But we are not taking any risk. Once we see the drawdown, we leave the trade immediately. That is what you should know, and we look for another opportunity. So over here there is another visible cross around this point. So if you go to our 1 minute time frame and look for that area, this is the area. Market drops down, then comes to cross the moving average. So immediately you see the cross, you wait for 2 candle closure, we enter a buy and count our 5 candles. You see that market also give us another opportunity over here. Like I said, trading this way will give you a lot of accuracy, so you just have to be patient and wait for the right setup. So now let me give you settings to the indicator for this strategy. First thing you do is to click on this indicator icon over here. So once you click on that, like I said, I have 3 indicators. I have the moving average, relative strength index, and the relative vigor index. To select the first indicator, first thing you do is to click on this F icon on the main chart. If you click on that, this is your moving average. Click on that. Make your period to be 38, shift to be 0, method to be exponential, apply to close, style to be 3 pixels, select color of your choice. After that, click on save. So to select the second indicator, click on this F icon on the main chart. Scroll down a bit. This is your relative strength index. Click on that. Make your period to be 2000, apply to close, style to be 1 pixel, select color of your background. Then after that level, click on this pen icon over here. Click on this add to add level, type 80 and 20, style, choose 2 pixel and select color of your choice. After that, click on save. So to select the last indicator, first thing you do is to click on this F icon on the indicator Windows 1. Scroll down a bit. This is relative vigor index. Click on that. Make your period to be 3. Style RVI style and the signal line style to be 3 pixels. Select color of your choice. After that, you click on save. So if you follow my settings correctly, your chart should look exactly as what you see over here. So after this, I want you to go back on your chart, backtest this strategy and forward trade it using your demo account. Wait for the best setups. Don't just enter the trade randomly. So if you find this video helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel, turn on notification bell so that you get notified anytime I release a new video. You can also check out my other videos that are displaying right now on your screen. Thanks for watching.